Alright, what's up guys? So today I'm going to be telling you how to use various redstone components. So first of all, we have the repeater. No matter what it is, it always outputs a 15. 15 is the brightest redstone signal. It's what gets emitted by torches, levers, you name it. Except torches are always on, levers aren't always on. That's the point of levers. Whatever, back to the thing. So no matter what signal, you can see it's this signal here, and then this signal here, same thing. But do note that if it's off, it's not gonna power anything. So if the signal is not 0, then signal is 0. Now this is a redstone comparator. It can be useful for two things. One, comparing. If the input in the back is bigger than the input to the side, then it outputs. So I'm going to turn on 3 here, or 3 away, for example, so -3. Then this is -2. -2 is bigger than -3, so therefore it goes on. But -4 is not bigger than -3, so it's not on. And as you can tell, the no power 0 is bigger than -3, but again, it needs power in the back. Alright, so now, the other mode is if you click it once, you can see that torch turns on there. That means it's in subtract mode. -2 plus -3, I think so. Yeah, then you get, if it was, you basically get the difference of these, which is 1. You can tell it's 1 because if I put this here, well, if I put this here, these here, it only lights up the first one, and it takes the input there. And if you don't have anything plugging into it, it just takes the one previous from it, no matter which mode it's on. Anyways, so now we have that covered. I think there's a cool thing we can do with this subtract mechanic that's like this. Now you can see here I sort of used and manipulated the fact that they can work, like, these can just take the value from previous ones to the next one, and I made this little circuit here. So what's happening is if you take x, you 15 minus x minus something, so let's take 10 for example. 15 minus 10, that's 5, right? Plus 2, you can tell because it says 2 right here, is, so then -2, so that would be 3, but then 15 minus 3, sorry, 15 minus 2 is, 15 minus 3 is 12, which you can see we did get here, 11, 12, and that's also 10 plus 2. Yeah, there's some algebra with it. Anyways, so some helpful tips is there's this glass tower here, which can take anything up. And why it uses glass is because of a special mechanic of glass. So let's say, for example, instead of this being a glass block, this is a solid block, right? Nothing can pass through it. It only activates the top one. If there was nothing here, it would only activate the bottom one because the top one's not connected. That's pretty big brain genius, if you think about it. But now, if I were to just have the top one here and have this be glass, you can already see that this hangs off the side because both of them get connected. That's a useful tip of glass, is that it doesn't block off a redstone signal like, for example, wood does. You can see that that's automatically canceled. And so, yeah, that's basically it. Hope you had fun, and see you in the next episode.